post that basically had the world just on their heels. Everybody was freaking out. So President Trump said this one day ago before the deadline to destroy Iran's energy infrastructure. And this had everybody's brains just exploding, especially some particular people on that Piers Morgan interview that I did. But here's what President Trump said. A whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. I don't want that to happen, but it probably will. However, now that we have complete and total regime change, where different, smarter, and less radicalized minds prevail, maybe something revolutionarily wonderful can happen. So everybody was like, oh, President Trump is going to obliterate all of Iran, the civilization. And if you stop reading it right there, yeah, I get it. It's not worded extremely great. Like, it's confusing because it does sound like he's talking about all of Iran. But to eradicate 90 million people, just so you guys know, would take thousands of nuclear weapons, right? I mean, it's just wild to me that parts of the corporate media grabbed onto this and they just couldn't let it go. They're like, see, look, Trump's gonna blow up all of Iran and destroy all the people that he promised to go there and save and help, by the way, which we're about to get to if you just read the second half of this. So it continues. Who knows? We will find out tonight. One of the most important moments in the long and complex history of the world, 47 years of extortion, corruption, and death will finally end. God bless the great people of Iran. So when you look at that part, he's saying God bless the great people of Iran. So clearly at the beginning, when he's talking about a whole civilization, he's talking about the mullahs and the ayatollahs and the IRGC that have systematically killed thousands of their own people. The numbers, the estimates from the last few months is anywhere from 15 to 45,000. Which one do you want to choose? 15,000 or 45,000? Both of those aren't the greatest. So clearly, if you read the entire post, President Trump is talking about the civilization, which is the mullahs and the ayatollahs and the old regime. But the mainstream corporate media just latched on and they could not let it go. It was pretty hilarious to see in that interview. Literally, no one could look at the second half of the post and understand. And then President Trump posted this on Easter. We got to talk about it because it basically threw Tucker Carlson into an ultimate meltdown. President Trump said Tuesday will be Power Plant Day and Bridge Day all wrapped up into one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. Open the effing straight, you crazy bastards, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah. President Donald J. Trump. And Tucker Carlson could not handle this. If you watch Tucker Carlson, he was like, President Trump dropped the F-bomb on Easter.
To send out a tweet with the F word on Easter morning promising the murder of civilians and then saying praise be to Allah without explaining any of it, you are mocking me and every other Christian because we're Christians.
Hey, Tucker, we're at war, dude. Do you understand we're in a war? And oh, by the way, the most daring rescue mission pretty much in all of US military history took place on Easter as well, and we killed probably a dozen or more IRGC members. Should we not have killed those IRGC members and just let them go and capture our weapons systems officer, Tucker? Because it's Easter? Like, dude, I get it. It's really hard for you to understand that we're in a war and you're just trying to be counter to President Trump to get the clicks. But at the end of the day, dude, just understand that, yeah, I think God will understand an F-bomb being used on Easter. I think God will understand going in and rescuing an American on Easter. But it was